Okay, welcome back. Last time we went to Zephyr and Voskelos Badlands and completely cleared those out. Today we're starting up with Crystal Glacier, and then we'll actually move on into the castle in Autumn Plains. Well, that was just mean and uncalled for, but okay, let's see what the problem they have is.
Spyro, the ice wizards have imprisoned our leader, Shaman Tuck. Can you help us rescue him? It is urgent. He has our tickets to tonight's hockey game in Colossus Valley.
Okay, Widgie, don't worry about it. I'm on it. Okay, so let's melt all these and get on to make progress.
If you get on the catapult, we'll help you across the chasm.
Okay, thank you, Kludgy. That is a tragic name, not gonna lie. Kludgy, that is not the best name, not gonna lie, but hey, it's the name his parents and I guess the developers gave him, so I'm not gonna begrudge him for that. It's not his choice. Either way, let's keep going, and hopefully we can make a... No, I narrowly avoided that. How did they get frozen again? Was there another ice wizard that I just didn't see following behind me, or what? I don't know. Either way, we should. There we go, that's that guy done. Now, let's quickly just light these up real quick, because the... Oh, that also melted him.
Watch. We'll help you climb this wall up ahead.
Okay, thank you, Iggy. So now we can grab those gems, and how are they going to do this? Oh, they just kind of jump and stab their spears into the wall, and then I can climb up using them. Fantastic. Wait, what is that? Okay, so the following reference may not be entirely accurate, because it is for a GBA game that I never played. The following reference is probably going to make no sense, because for a GBA game that I never played, that I only really know about because I saw it as an assist trophy in Smash Bros. Brawl, and also, that thing hit me twice. But those rabbits with the giant ice drills for noses, like, I don't know why, but they vaguely remind me of the, of whatchamacallit. I don't remember what they're called. I want to say they're called Jill, and I don't know why. But they have a character from Drill Dozer, which is, I believe, a game on the GBA. It's a game I only know exists because of Smash, to be totally honest, but hey, I feel like there's a lot of those. I feel like there's a lot of those for a lot of people. I mean, to be fair, you saw that with Smash Ultimate's DLCs. Like, you'd see people just who have no idea who some of the characters are.
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for a small fee.
I hate you, moneybags, but okay.
Thank you, Spyro. Now I can buy that condo in Hurricos that I've been wanting for so long. Go ahead across the bridge.
Bro is actually buying timeshares. 100%. Like, 100%, moneybags would absolutely be running a timeshare scam. And this... what's going on down here? Can I kill this spider? Apparently I can. Good to know. I need 15 enemies killed.
This whole area is infested with creepy Draclets. You might be able to help us get rid of them, if you could fly.
Okay, so I need to wipe out 15 enemies. How many am I at? Probably like 12? 13? Can I check? Oh, well, okay, here's what I'll do. I'll finish the regular level, and then I'll come back. And, no, I can go ahead with just the 2 hits, I think. Well, the 2 hits on Sparks. Oh, well, there's another one right there anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so, I don't know, I feel like, in general, Smash Ultimate did... Okay, I say I specifically mentioned Smash Ultimate for it, but I imagine that there was probably just a good few in Smash 4. Yeah, probably Smash 4 had a good few in as well. Where it's just like, okay, I've never heard of this character before, but they seem kind of cool. Admittedly, I think I know all of them. I mean, there might be a couple of the assist trophies or characters who became, I guess, me outfits that I just don't recognize. But I feel like I remember most of the cast from Smash Ultimate. Which, to be fair, is pretty good, because, like, hey, I recognize this character before I even played the game. Mostly because, well, a lot of them were from games that were either new or ones that I liked. Either way, now, let's quickly go and do this, and that should... how do I do this? I assume I just charge this from the other side? No? Can I jump on top of this ball? How do I do this? Because evidently this is the end of the stage. Maybe there's another person I need to free.
Thanks, Spyro. Just hold tight for a second and look out below.
Okay, thanks, Augie. Okay, so... what? Are they just gonna push it down? Because I could have just charged it. I was up there, you know? Okay, so they just use their spears to just push that, and that should free Shaman Tuck, I believe.
Ow. You'd think those guys could have got me out of here without rolling a 2-ton snowball onto my head? Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Oh, they are... man, those villagers are going to be devastated. But hey, that is the talisman of Crystal Glacier, now in my possession. So now, let's finish off the rest of this stage and go. We have we still have 2 objectives left to do here, and I have not... okay, so I haven't seen one of them. Obviously, the other will be that little section. Well, that tells me exactly where I need to go now, doesn't it? No! No one saw that, okay? That didn't happen. That like, last 10 seconds didn't happen. Honestly, I saw something kind of shining off in the distance, and I thought one of those little things. I feel kind of bad because I thought one of those little things was actually some gems. But hey, that's just me I know, having my eyes deceive me for a second. Okay, I still need 130 gems here.
I lost my pet snow leopard. I was busy fishing, and when I turned around, he was gone. I hope George didn't get eaten by the Draclets.
Don't worry, Shaman Talk. I'm on it. I'll help your snow leopard. So now, what do? Do I have to get a fish for him or something? Okay, no, I drown if I touch that water. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so... I don't know how I get him to move. Because I know... no, if I was close. Because I think this is kind of similar to in Spyro 3 when you have the mission... it's... not gonna lie, it feels kind of weird calling it a mission. Like a little objective where you have to help that guy's wolf Farley. There we go. Okay, so now... well, with that... do I have to feed him 3 fish? Do I have to get a fish on each one? I guess that makes sense. And then after that, he'll probably just follow us? Or listen to us or something? I don't know. Either way, let's just help... let's help this little guy get his meal, you know? Because, what's better for a hungry snow leopard than just getting him some nice cooked fish? Now, hopefully he'll follow along with me. Hopefully. Okay, certainly seems that way. So let's quickly go and bring him back to Shaman Tick. So we've seen Tick, Tack... so it's been Tick, Tuck, and Tack, I think? So where's Talk?
You found George. I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on. All I have with me is this round shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
Okay, thank you, Shaman Talk. So we've seen Tick, Tuck, and Talk, I think. So let's go and do this little flying section, and then we are just about done, I think, here. Oh, that could have been bad. I could have fallen off there again, which would have been pretty bad, but hey, it would have been on brand if nothing else. Okay, now let's go and wipe out these things. Because I believe this is a flying challenge. I have to get all 18 of these things, assumably in one, like, unbroken run. I have an awful feeling about this. But hey, you know what? Let's just let's just try to wipe out all of these, and then... And not gonna lie, this is a kind of nice little flying course. Honestly, this might be better than some of the speedway courses in this game. Oh, I've completely missed that one. I missed one. Okay, so there's... Oh no, wait, there's still 3 there. 2 left, 1 left, and go. Fantastic, well done.
You have saved us all from a grisly fate. Please, accept this orb as a small token of our thanks.
I don't know, man. Those things didn't seem all that threatening, but hey, I guess good job me? Okay, so now let's quickly go pick up all these gems and get on out... Let's go pick up all these gems and then get on out to Crystal Glacier, because we are just about done here. Also, I really hope I can get through this cave system. Let's go get that super flight power up, because no way am I getting across that long section without touching the ground 4 times. Okay, so now let's go and fly it backward. No, wait, it might just be this way, and I can fly if I need to. So that's 5. That should be it. There we go, Crystal Glacier is now complete, and we can just use the super flight power up to, okay, I guess we kind of hit the upper limit for where the game would let us fly to. Well, that's fine. Probably a nice little thing to stop us going out of bounds. So now we can leave Crystal Glacier and move on with the rest of our day. See, this is what happens when you trade their tickets to the hockey game for nothing, and yeah, they have to now keep themselves entertained. Okay, so with that, we've now finished off the main kind of central area, and now, about 2 and a bit episodes after we arrived, we can properly enter this castle section. So let's quickly climb on up. Hopefully I won't fall out of here, or off of here, because, I know me, it could happen. Nope. Okay, you know what, that could be worse. It wasn't a great display of gameplay on my part, but it could be worse. So, we now have Scorch. Scorch is, actually, Scorch is a level I remember pretty well. We have Fracture Hills, which I'm not looking forward to.
Oh, Spyro, hello. I was just having trouble with this door, and I think some orb power might unstick it. I see you've collected a good number of orbs there.
Okay. 8 orbs open the door. Wow, you only need 8 to progress this far. That is kind of insane. Like, I know it puts up a bit of a blocker for you, but honestly, I genuinely thought you needed a few more to progress through the game. Okay, this is where the... Okay, this is where we have access to the boss fight, so we haven't gotten all the... basically, we don't have all the talismans to go and fight Gulp yet. Also, there is a crack in that wall there, so we know we can break on through. And now, let's go on up here, because I believe there is a hidden orb. I think there's a hidden orb up top here. Is that or it's just a whole bunch of gems? Either way, I need both, so... Either way, I need both, because I am going for that 100% completion. Or whatever slightly over 100% is for this game. I have a sneaking suspicion it's like 120, but I don't know why. Okay, so now we are on basically top of all creation around here. Is there a platform out in the distance for me to jump to? I don't think... Wait, there is. Now the question is, do I make it that far? I feel like I do, because this is the highest point in Open Plains. So logically, I have to. Fantastic, and we got a free orb for it, and 75 gems. And now we can just hop on over, fly, land on the wall. Unfortunately, we will now have to climb all the way back up into the castle, but hey, that's just how this goes. I will say, that is one thing I quite like about this game's kind of gradual progression, as you kind of just push Ripto back through Avalar. Like, you kind of just push Ripto back through Avalar. Like, you push him back through Summer Forest, through Autumn Plains. Okay, that's both of those. And then finally into Winter Tundra, where you then defeat him, and I don't remember if you kill him or if you make him retreat back to where he came from. Because honestly, I kind of want to know, like, hey, what's Ripto's deal? Like, where did he come from? Because I don't think that ever comes up. I don't think they ever talk about it. Anyway, I could go to Scorch, I could go to Fracture Hills, but first, we also have the Magma Cone as well, to go to. But first, I have to go talk to Moneybags. Again.
I can let you into the little castle over there in exchange for a few gems. What do you say? No one's been through that portal in years. I thought I'd never find a sucker. I mean, you're a shrewd customer, Spyro.
I mean, it was only 400 gems, and I have so many. But I still dislike you on a personal level, Moneybags, so that's just how this is. Now, where is this? This is the Speedway, isn't it? No, this is Shady Oasis. Okay. How many gems am I missing? I'm missing 11 gems somewhere. Oh dear. Are they along here? They must be. And he wants even more of my money. Honestly.
I would love to let you enter this speedway free of charge, Spyro. Love to. Unfortunately, the speedway rules require me to charge a small fee.
I hate this man so much. Oh, it's only 100? Fine.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
I will, but it's still a matter of principle. Anyway, Autumn Plains is now done, and we can now enter the Icy Speedway. And I get to play a fun little minigame called Do I Manage to Do the Speedway First Time? The answer is probably going to be no, because I don't remember the order for this. And I think I have to actually take out the snowmobiles. Okay, I have to target the ballerinas and these things, and I'm absolutely doing this in the wrong order. Because, this is perhaps the most scuffed order I think I could have possibly arranged to do these in. Like, if I manage this, this will be nothing short of a... Like, if I manage to do this, this will be probably nothing short of a minor miracle. Because I have completely done this out of order. But hey, let's give it a shot at least. Okay, so that's most of the ballerinas done. That's all the ballerinas done. Okay, I'm course correcting. I'm course correcting this. Okay, that's all the dragons done. Now we have one arch left. That's all the archers done. Now all I need to do is get these snowmobiles. Where are they? Oh, I have to hit the parachuters as well. Or the hang gliders, or whatever they're called. Okay, you know what? I had no confidence in that, but hey, that worked amazingly well. Well, I guess that's a win. Now, if I recall correctly, I need to crash into something. It's in here, I think. No, I know it's like an... No, it's an igloo. It's an igloo somewhere. There it is. We break that and talk to Hunter.
Good job, Spyro. Looks like you're ready for a more serious challenge. How about a little paragliding? You're not afraid of heights, are you?
Oh, I remember this. This was awful.
Great! I'll tow you behind my snowmobile and you maneuver through the rings. Don't miss any or we'll have to start over.
But why, though? Okay, fly through the rings. Okay. Like, I remember I struggled with this a lot the last time I played this game. So I'm really hoping that I don't mess it up too badly. But honestly, it's just the number of them. But hey, we're managing. We're nearly halfway. That is indeed halfway there. Amazing. I missed one. I hit too far.
Hey, I heard...
Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it this time. 1, 2, 3. Also, yeah, this is basically what happens to my commentary. As soon as I need to kind of focus, I just kind of start counting. Okay, so that is a fifth of the way there. But yeah, I remember this probably being the most challenging kind of little additional challenge in any of the speedways in Spyro 2. I don't know if it actually is the hardest, or if that was just kind of me having a panic about it last time. I think I missed the same one.
Hey, I heard...
Okay, take 3. This time for certain. Also, 10 out of 10, I can't even use my flame breath on here. I don't know why I would need to or want to. I mean, realistically, it would probably just burn the ropes and Spyro would fall, but still. I mean, realistically, that wouldn't make any difference. Although, honestly, if this was a flight challenge where I was just in free control of Spyro's flight, this would be so much easier for me. Okay, so we're a little over halfway there. Yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of, I need to...
Hey, I heard...
I don't know if it's on a kind of just like... No, it's not. Okay, I need to just kind of hold less. I'm holding too far, I think. Okay, so hopefully I can get this done this time, because I'm going to be totally honest, I don't like these challenges. I don't like some of these challenges because I feel like I'm somewhat okay at most of the game, and then I mess these up like 30 times, and I start to kind of feel a little bit bad about it. Anyway, I mean, I feel like that's just how I've always ended up playing games. Anyway, this time for certain I'm getting this done. Disclaimer. I mean, to be fair, I feel like this is I feel like that is absolutely, you know, like, whenever you see, I mean, you see it all the time when people play, like, pretty much any difficult thing on stream. And they'll have, this is the run, and then they'll say that for, like, 30 runs in a row. I mean, statistically, if you do say that this is the run, eventually you do have to be correct. Okay, that should be it. Fantastic. That indeed was the run. Great, we're done with this level. We can leave.
Way to go, Spyro! You're even better than I am!
Great. Thanks, Hunter. That's not really a vote of confidence, but thanks. Okay, now let's get on out of here, because we have one thing left to do today. Also, I know that I have to come back to Fracture Hills later, so I'm not going to do... Actually, yeah, I think that would actually be for the best. If I do Fracture Hills now, because I know that I can afford to leave things and come back to it later, because I know that I need the head bash to fully complete that stage. Like, I need the head bash to fully complete Fracture Hills, and I know that I don't get access to that until I reach Winter Tundra. So let's go into Fracture Hills, and I'll just kind of beeline the level, then I'll come back at a later time. Like, I'll just kind of get most of the gems, do maybe a couple of the things, but I will have to come back later. Honestly, fair play to them.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon. You're pretty cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple, but a bunch of lousy Earthshapers have encased it in stone.
Okay, Lyle Everfawn, don't worry, I'm on it. Okay, I just need to free all of these guys. Also, I hope you like this tune, because you'll be hearing it quite a bit. Basically, what?
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some sages trapped in stone.
Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. If I recall correctly, in their original mythology, so in Greek mythology, satyrs, if I recall correctly, are just awful. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's satyrs, and they're just awful. And I narrowly saved that. Also, I know that there's an enemy in here that is a little bit dangerous, and I don't remember what it is. but I remember there being one kind of dangerous enemy type in here, and I don't remember what it is, so that's gonna kind of just... That's just kind of sit at the back of my mind as a thing to worry about. Oh, it was the trees. It was the trees. Good to know. Obviously, it's not all the trees. And that is... That one is shooting bees at me. I've never seen a tree just shoot bees at me before, so that's a new one. I mean, I say that, I have played this game before, so perhaps I have seen it before. Also, Fracture Hills is also where another one of this game's most notable challenges is. I mean, I say that, hopefully I can get it done first try, but hey, we'll have to see how that goes. I don't know why I said it like that, but hey, here we are. I don't know what I'm doing today, to be totally honest. Like, I'll be honest, I've recorded, like, this episode and the last one today, and that's pretty much been everything of note that I've done today so far. Oh, wait, probably gonna finish recording this episode, then maybe have some food, but, yeah, looking at the time, I will finish off recording today's episode, probably go have some food, what am I gonna have? Haven't decided on that yet. Then... I don't actually know. To be totally honest, I have been considering... Because, okay, so full disclosure, I thought that this series would be...
It's great to be free. Now there is only one satyr left to rescue.
Okay. So yeah, I genuinely thought that this was going to be a bit less... I thought this wouldn't be as... okay, I'll be honest. I thought this would have been, like, still in June, not in July. I think this episode should be going up in July, so I'm recording this at the end of May. But, honestly, well, I just got consumed by a tree, a bush, something. Either way, Sparks just goes right back to Sparks just brings us right back to full health. So yeah, basically, yeah, so I'm kind of just putting stuff off, because I've honestly been considering playing Dead Rising again, but honestly, I feel like it's one of those things where I'll know I will enjoy the game once I start playing it and get into it, but man, the start of playing Dead Rising is rough. Like, that game's difficulty is all over the place. If I was going to be totally honest, to describe Dead Rising 1's difficulty, probably helps if I note specifically that's the first one, it's wacky. And by that I mean, its difficulty is all over the place. It goes from being incredibly difficult and kind of unfair to, oh, this is comedically easy by the end. And from what I recall. But at the same time, I have not played Dead Rising 1 in, I think, like 14 years at this point. So it will be a nice thing to go back to. But at the same time, I have all the platinum, like, I have almost every platinum trophy on my PlayStation account. And then it's like, hey, I'll have to do 7 Days Survive, and that's a 14-hour thing.
Now that you have rescued all the satyrs in Fracture Hills, you ought to go into the temple.
Okay, can do, Mr. Satyr. I mean, I say that I have other things to do here. Other, more annoying things. Like help Hunter.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
Okay, so we have to go help this alchemist. Because, well, we have to go find this alchemist to help Hunter. And this, honestly, this is going to be a lot harder than it would, this is going to be a lot more challenging than I would like it to be, but hey. Okay, who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'll get super lucky and I'll just breeze through this like I did with the Fireflies in Spyro 3. I will not, but we'll see how it goes.
I've been experimenting with this potion. I'd like to test it out, but the Earthshapers out there have made going out a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Yeah, but how do I destroy them? That's the thing.
Great! Just keep those Earthshapers away from me and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Okay. How do I do that? I have to protect him, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get rid of these guys. Oh, okay. I just have to charge them? That makes this a lot easier. Never mind, he just walked into my path. Well, that happens. Okay, this time for certain. This time for certain, in the episode, I will make a cut here because this is going to be a problem. Because I think this is like attempt 7 or something, and I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. I don't know if that's coming across in the narration, but I am. Camera? Hello? Okay. That was the camera choosing violence against me for a second there. Like, I have no other descriptor. Okay, so then he turns back around and goes towards Hunter. Okay, we're done here. I think. Okay, we did it. Fantastic. Great.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
But why he purple, though? Why is he purple? Okay, so. There is another level of this, though.
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash, and we can kick some Earthshaper butt together.
Okay. I think when we actually get there, this guy is in stone. I don't know why, but I think that's how that level goes. Anyway, with that, we've now finished that awful, awful section. For people watching in episode, like, in episode, that probably didn't look too bad. For me, it was awful because I ended up attempting it like 8 times. There's also a speed boost power up around here somewhere that I guess I can't turn on yet? Do I need the headbutt ability? Do I need the head bash, or... No, I just need to kill 14 enemies. But I've killed every enemy. Okay, how do I get to the temple? It's over there. Maybe there's like one more enemy I can just wipe out real quick. Okay, killing that tree was uncalled for. That's on me. Okay, so I should be able to just hop on up and go across here, right? Okay, is there anything? Oh, I see gems, I see gems, I see gems. I see free stuff. I love free stuff. I mean, to be fair, who doesn't? Like, you show me someone who doesn't love free stuff, and I will show you a liar. Did I kill him? It did kill him! Okay. I may or may not be in business. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna kill this guy as well. Why? Because it's personal. Disclaimer, it's not actually personal, but still, I've said that it is, so for all intents and purposes, it is now personal. Okay, that time I took damage, so now I guess it technically, like, actually is. Okay, so let's headbutt this guy off into here. Perish. Also, that was absolutely uncalled for because, yeah, that was absolutely uncalled for. It was completely unnecessary. I did not need to do that. I don't know if that killed him or just dropped him down or what, but either way, we should be okay. And now, I guess I'll just finish off what I can do here, and then we'll leave and come back later. Because we do need to come back to Fracture Hills at a later time, because we need to learn how to headbutt. But we learn that after we finish this world, so we have to come back later.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to be all like, you're my hero, thanks for saving poor helpless little me, blah blah blah. Sorry, short stuff, I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the talisman. I'm gonna be leaving now. And I have to come back later. I'm not too happy about it, but I do have to come back later. genuinely, I think I would have preferred to have just sided with the antagonists of that level, to be totally honest. I wouldn't have to deal with satyrs, I wouldn't have to deal with bagpipes, I wouldn't have to deal with all that. Yeah, that sounds like a winner to me. Anyway, I'm going to end off today's episode here. Next time we'll be finishing off probably the remainder. Yeah, next time we might be finishing off Autumn Plains, because we have the Magma Cone. I think it's just Magma Cone and Scorch left. No, wait, I think there's a third level. Anyway, I will see about that next time. So I'm going to end off today's episode here. As always, feel free to leave a comment and click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined. And I will hopefully see you all next time for more Spyro 2. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.